So hopefully these Alliance guys over here can answer us two things. One, are they responsible for the dead soldiers and all the fire, which we think they are? And two, did they see anything regarding our cousin or the healer? Hopefully we get some info out of these guys. And this is a whole camp up here. This is a proper little hide area. Oh, those are bridge colors for sure. Alright, here we go.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
And apparently also on door duty.
I'm looking for Constantin Dorset, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
Gotcha.
They are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Interesting. I mean, he is low on resources, so maybe bribe him? I mean, he does need resources. Let's try that. I'd be surprised as a soldier if he cares, but let's try.
I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I'd posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word.
Well said, Dolly.
He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain.
Whoa.
Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if someone doesn't help him. Anything else?
Okay, I'm going. Sorry, Dad.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Lexi Puck says, there's a bot in chat sending spam links to people in chat. Hey guys, this is a really good time to mention this. Thankfully, we don't have to mention this too many times on this channel, but I just want to let you guys know, if you ever receive a link from anyone in the channel that is not a moderator or our bot, be careful. If anyone else claims to be a part of our team and says to click on a link, report it. There's a little report thing. So you want to report those accounts and Twitch will handle it. And whatever you do, do not click the link. That is how people get Twitch passwords, is by clicking those links. So do not click those links because it will take your Twitch cookie and just, well, no, it actually won't do that, but it'll do nasty things for them to get your information. So don't click those links. Every so often, a moderator or the coalition bot will send you a whisper with a link. So those are totally fine. If it's a mod, which you can always check by typing /mods in the channel, or if it is the coalition bot that will also send you a link, those are okay. Although you do have to be careful of that Barry guy. He'll get you. He'll flip you. He'll flip you for real. Save it. Actually, that's hard to save it, just in case.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary.
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds. Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
Hoarding!
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
Oh, I know.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Okay. Is there a fast travel thing here? Oh, you can just go down there and wait. Okay. It's not far. I'm kind of glad we saved this dude, at least. Hopefully that'll be good. And I gotta admit, I was not expecting, like, this involved quest just to find my bro. This has gone a completely different direction than I was expecting. See what happens. Entertain JD, how you doing today, dude? Visit Aiden first, Cohh. It goes away when you see the sick man. Yeah? If I go talk to Aiden, though, can I still talk to the sick man? Because we can definitely go do that. Yes, we can. Cool. Let's do that. Can we see the gold sword you found? Yeah, it's this guy right here. Boop. Big old sword. Looking good, man. My lord, look at that thing. It looks like it's made of obsidian. Wicked. Like it. Flame Kitty, hey Cohh, gotta say it's an interesting game. What are your thoughts as of now? Well, you're talking to a guy who has been playing this game now for 42 hours. It's okay. It's really good. I'm having a good time with it. Okay. Let's go see what's in here.
Good day.
Yes, Renaigse. What can I do for you?
CohhCarnage has disappeared. Would you have any idea as to where he went?
What? But my Tiern followed you to help you. How would I know where to find him?
I don't know exactly what happened, but he took my cousin to a particular place. A place to perform a ritual. Their escort was attacked. Decimated by beasts and by magic. And my cousin and CohhCarnage have disappeared.
And you believe that the Tiern has taken your cousin and killed his soldiers? Your heart must beat in shadow to believe that the man who...
Yeah, why do we go
offered
around
his
saying
hand
this to people?
only did
It's such
so
a
in
dick
order
move.
to better betray you.
Wait. This is not what my friend wanted you to hear. Perhaps they were wounded, and your master wanted to take Constantine to a safe haven to heal him. We must find them at all costs. Wherever they are, they most certainly need help.
Forgive me, Doneged. Your words are true. I spoke without thinking. But I do not know how I can help you.
There may be a way. I found these vials of potion on the battlefield. Do they belong to your master?
They could very well, but let me see them closely. No, they are not his. This potion does not seem like any of those my master prepares. I do not know this smell. The plants used to make it do not come from here. Another Doneged must be implicated, but none that I know would attack CohhCarnage. May the trees protect us. Who would attack the water that heals? The earth that feels? They must be in grave danger.
Yes. I sincerely hope that we will find them. That they are alive and well. I must go. I need to continue my investigations.
When you have discovered anything, let me know.
So,
I have to go.
the Bridge Alliance seems pretty cool about it. The natives probably wouldn't have attacked them. Like, what is going on here? Maybe Constantine went crazy? I am super interested to know where this story is going. I don't have a clue right now. A secret third party? We haven't really been hinted at any kind of third party as to now. I don't know what perspective the third party would have, because most of the sides cover all the different perspectives on the islands in some way or another. Bandits and stuff.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine CohhCarnage and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and
The rebels.
I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching.
It was the rebels.
Rebels. I thought
Or
to myself, they're coming to finish off
the Guardians.
I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
We're going.
You freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Question Darren? Nani? Oh! One sec. Boobity boop. Okay, so a lot of good info there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep going this. By the way, Wanderlust TV, thank you for that 5 gift bomb. Xaver Cells also, thank you both so much for the gift bombs. Really appreciate the support. Beldernic, Swoopling, and Mals with those messages. Blackjack with the 2 years. Tura Joy playing with the 1 year, and Owlbears with the 3 years. Thank you very much, guys. D. Jason with the 25 cheer as well. And Tezakanoku and Lupus Cardinal gifting subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Here. Ooh, these guys. Oh, we were here earlier in the story. Interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to go right in the front gate. I mean, when we left here last time, we were on good terms with them. We kind of made peace with them for all intents and purposes. So, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Okay, they're gonna let us through. We were stopped a couple times there in the past.
Hello.
Renaigse, There you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield. I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the worst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
I mean, that's probably what I'd do too. We cool. We good. All right, let's go. That's fair. All right, that's fair. Mm-hmm. We should lick him. I mean that is a thing we could do. I'm gonna examine it if that's cool.
Katisach. Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him.
Whoa!
Me,
is his chest open?
To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Oh, dude, his like, what? Oh, Jesus.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. Yeah. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from
what, did he get hit with a cannonball?
Dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such
a guardian.
Wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
Oh, he did.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives. Your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
Go
It
on.
is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
Goob's right,
That would
cued.
allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadaktas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Damn. Okay. This got a little bit real. That'll be the closest one. Go ahead and put that skill thing on pause for now. So the thing that's really throwing me for a loop here is either the Guardians killed the Donegad or someone else did. But if the Guardians killed him, do you think they maybe killed Kasak because he was working with Constantine? Maybe it was like a betrayal situation? But even then, to kill him that way, I don't know, man. This is getting weird. This is getting weird. Super weird. Oh no! From one that mostly only manages to keep up on YouTube, have some cash. Oh no, with the $50 tip. Dude, thank you so much for that, my friend. Huge amount of support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, Zero Nem celebrating his 4th year this afternoon with us. Thank you so much for that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Right in front of where we need to be. Love it. Oh, it's Mev.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalas Fair on the body of Katasak.
Just Vulcan mind meld with this dude for me.
Katasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken according to a witness, and Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas Fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
Hey,
A
Shock.
potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Whoa.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well.
Is it getting blurry?
Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Nice. Oh, wait, I mean, nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Is there a fast travel here? No, but there's right behind us up the wall. Okay. So we gotta go get some stuff that we definitely do not have on us.